Last time on Pokemon Syvin.
Hi all, I'm Voldragon HQ, and welcome to the party. So last episode left us with an awesome new team member in the form of Footrest. But what could be better than that? Well, how about finding a shiny Footrest to replace her with? However, it was quite apparent that our team was struggling with a bit of type diversity, as well as being a tad low level. So I went on a grinding spree. After trial and error, I found the fastest way to grind was to face off against the mini orb below Wintergreen, and then to swap to a ghost type, as at least 60% of the time they would go for self-destruct. So to make the grind a little bit easier, I grabbed Candelabra out of the graveyard. And used him as fodder to grow the team. However, as you can see, he's evolved from a little Litwick into a Lampent and is now level 55. And the reason for that is that to try to deal with the game's torrent of high levels, I decided to bring the entire team up to level 40. And then I built up 2/3 of a backup team if things go pear-shaped. So in the box we now have Cabinet, a level 40 Lycanroc, Rug, the level 40 Gumshoes, Armchair, the level 40 Graveler, and finally Lampshade, the level 40 Xatu. However, our actual team is now comprised of Futon, a level 43 Swampert, Cushion, a level 40 Talonflame, Sofa, the level 43 Cursola, Ottoman, a level 40 Altaria, Bench, a level 40 Conkeldurr, and finally Footrest, our level 40 Shiny Vibrava. I went back to Mayo City just to see if they had any stones or if they had any items like a link cable, and it turns out they had a Link Stone, which is what was used to evolve Gerda into Conkeldurr. And then in the event we need him, Armchair can be evolved into a Golem the same way. So with all that out the way, our question of the day is, who is your favorite ground type? And mine is probably Excadrill. Alright, let's get going. And hopefully this new section should be a bit of a breeze. And hopefully we haven't over leveled the team too much. Obviously, like the Geodudes here, level 23. But the Trapinch above are level 35, and then the trainers are level 38. So we are slightly higher than those trainers, but I reckon they'll probably all even out. The other pro to this is that it's unlikely I'll need to go grind for several hours on end. Again. So these little warp things. That looks like a bug trainer. Let's put Cushion up front. I'm out Trapinch hunting. Please don't have Trapinch. Okay. This Trapinch doesn't have any rock moves, so we should be able to find it with an acrobatics. One shot. Nice. And there's the Vibrava. The only thing it really can hit me with is Dragon Breath and Crunch, so I think we should probably just... Oh, there we go. Acrobatics takes it out as well. Okay, so we might be a little over leveled, but there's some money right there. We can actually... use the item finder in a while. Sigilif. I reckon we'll just leave that alone. Definitely happy with the trap inch instead. I think with our shift, it's let's maybe put Footrest out, see how he does. Oh, I'm starting to foods the region. Hear that the specialty here is full. Do you think you could bring me some full? What the? Is that a Maractus? Okay. Anyway, so now we just need to look for some full. Maybe. Or we'll just need to come back to the desert with it for him. I wish I brought a map. Okay, the Psychic, Soul Rock. Okay, yeah, we are definitely slightly over leveled, but I should reckon a Crunch. Do about half. Okay, well, let's not risk Footrest. I think probably Footrest should stay in the back until he evolves into a Flygon. He is rather fragile. I think his defensive IVs are probably pretty low. Okay, well, I think we bring in Cushion, take a high jump kick. And then a quick aerial should knock off the Medicham. And a Malamar. I think that's bench. Cow Flame will burns us. It's not such does virtually nothing, and a low soup is a one shot. As bench is guts, I just thought putting a flame on him might be worthwhile. I think it's just heal up you, and then I think Futon just needs to go in the front. And slowly but surely we'll level up Footrest. See, that's Shilif never wants to fight anyone. It just speaks in telepathy. It's a really confusing voice. Okay. Maybe let's go chat to it and see what it does. It has ancient knowledge of the landeth. I could spit thee about. I am joyous. My kin are the Avanoid. Once we did guard and protect these lands, alongside thy kin. Those days has longeth since hath passed. People cometh and wend, co-equal thy blood kin. The Sir assigneth to protecteth our lands. Cannot beareth to stayeth here. Some eves I wonder if it be true there ever wast aught worth protecting. Wouldst anyone come here if it be not for the trial? Travelleth with thee? I has nothing hath left to lose of. We'll see the sigil of... Oh, Cool. Alright. I guess I got a Sigilif. That was interesting. Hopefully I didn't completely mispronounce everything it just said. But I reckon we'll have a look at that once we finish this trial. No waves, here's June. I think we beat him in the last episode. I feel my power's getting stronger. Okay, Zatu. Quick rock slide. What? I honestly thought that rock slide would knock it out. Okay, we'll just get a surf in. $44. And then Claydol hopefully surf. Actually, surf probably won't knock it out because it's got quite special defense. Nah. Add a second one. Well. I don't feel so bad about grinding at this point. Oh, Ultra Ball. Okay, what does this say? Moonlit Oasis. Ooh. Hello, dearie. It looks like we meet again. So you remember me from Rusty Plateau? Good. Oh. This was, yeah, she tried to, like, abscond with me. Okay, triple battle. Let's do a mud shit on the bishop. With an earth power there as well, and then I think we'll do strength up on Weezing just to reduce its damage output. Okay. Please don't double target foot rest. No! That's not fair. That's so not fair. $5 grand for winning. Grab them. I'm half tempted just to end the episode after this, just because of that. Might shot the Houndour. Just in case, power gem that, and then ice beam the Mandibuzz. And there goes Sofa. Didn't even think to rip her out. I honestly thought she was strong enough to... Well. was so excited to use that Flygon. Please keep fighting. Even if you win, your Pokemon will steadily run out of power points. Don't make that face. It's nothing personal. Speak for yourself. It's nothing personal against you. All of these fine trainers have been scammed by cons at one point or another. Unfortunately, he is a difficult man to track down. He spends his days wandering the region. But I'm certain he will appear to help his valued customer. The heck? Quit trying to poke me in the back. I already told you, this isn't personal, we want to teach Cons a lesson. So how did you get scammed by Cons? He offered me to trade me a Phantump, but was holding an Everstone. That's just insidious. What did he even have to gain from doing it? Who even knows, man? Sounds like Mindy. What are we doing with this kid after Cons shows? Yeah, she says she got some kind of contact who will take care of him. Some Selena Petrick, I think. So long as she's not asking to do that kind of stuff. What? Just going to pretend I can't feel you staring at me. Sitting camp on fire will have to wait for now. Cons! In the flesh. Ah, haha. Well, I'm sure you figured it out by now. I am Cons, captain of the Moon Trial. And this is my other little buddy, Hooper. It's thanks to Hooper that I'm able to hop from one place to the other selling my wares. And escape angry mobs. Hey, calm down, it's alright. You're stressed, I get it. That could have turned into a lot worse. I'm sorry, I need to go. Hooper! Guess the only place I'm going to cook is to dinner. Guess the only place I'm going is to cook dinner. Well, this honestly I thought was going to be amazing for our team. And obviously so far... Alright, have a seat. I'll rustle up some food. You obtain the full. Free of charge. If it makes you feel any better, I know what it's like, kid. I had a friend who grew to hate the trials. She was always rescuing people, always training, and finding new ways to keep things safe for travelers. But you always lose some people, and that hit her hard. Her family and community was always supportive, but I think it just made her feel worse. Like she didn't deserve the sympathy. One day, she just vanished. Most of her family followed not long after, guessing that's our mom. Too much pressure. And that's the nice thing about wandering the region. Nothing ties me down. I make enough sales to keep myself from starving and go wherever there's a smidge of opportunity. You must really like traveling too, eh, kid? You've seen over half the region at this point. What's been your favorite place so far? That was Mount Soulfire. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Nice scenery, good food, but those chairlifts are murder on my back. Well, that's my work here is done. See you at the trial, little buddy. Okay. Well, we got some full, so we can... And we got a whale in the pail. There's also a photo of Cons and a blonde woman holding hands. They're facing away from the camera. Okay, so with that we say goodbye to Footrest. That being said though, we can probably bring non-shiny Footrest back onto the team. And goodbye Sofa. Okay, well, with that I think we just bring Reg on. And cabinet. I think that'll be the team for now. Well, oh, we can probably rest here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see what else. This takes us back out the Moodlet Sands. Okay, I think we came out of this one. Yeah. So let's go to that chef and give. Actually, what does Fulful even do? Oh, cats are revive. Yep. Okay, and we get 2 revival herbs. Ugh, it's money. Okay. This is a moonlit oasis. Oh, it's like a town. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, see what they've got. What do they've got to sell? Okay, so might need. Actually, I'm just gonna buy one of these. I think we might end up bringing Golem onto the team. What else? A few more super potions. Captain sure loves water. Why am I running? I always do that ever since I was a kid. I used to drive my dad crazy. He's the one who gave me the cactus, actually. I'm a big fan of park as well. That's why I'm in the region. I'm going to run up the pyramid and sit down it. I'm all for the extreme. Me, I'm not selling anything. I just like standing on the tents. Well, I guess I could give you this. Stone tablet. What does that one do? Increased money. That's not bad. Want a map of the tomb for 2? What? I didn't say yes. Oh. Okay, well, it's straight up just... You straight up buy it. Okay, mints. This is probably worth buying Dark Pulse. Yeah, okay, what else? Thank you for giving me directions to Mount Sulfire. Oh, I actually got it right, so therefore... do you think anyone knows if I stole this torch? Yes. Man can dream. Oh, this Rotom is a PZ. Okay, cool. And this is the Sigilef. Level 40 with a Relic Cuff. And has tinted lens. Okay, so that's coming on the team in place of Rug. Actually, let's just keep these guys at the bottom. We see. Okay, so I have no idea what the Relic Cuff does, or if it's just something to sell. Let's have a look. Boosts the power of psychic and flying. Okay, yeah, definitely keeping that on him. And then it might be worth giving him a modest nature. Who's the one with... Yeah, I think this is... Nope. Okay, this might be worth buying something. Okay, so... For our team... Got enough charcoals. Fruiton... running our leftovers. Okay, we went for rock and do a hardstone and maybe a dragon fang. And you can have a hardstone. What else do we need? Oh, did I use the... Okay, then from here we just need to buy a modest mint. What's this guy? Nope, not this guy, the other guy. Or maybe a jolly mint. No, sorry, not jolly, modest mint onto C. Okay. Don't think I've already ever used this enough, so cool. Comes with a cool ball too. It's like a moon ball. Yeah, 96 and 93 speed and pretty decent defenses. Hopefully that will help out the team somewhat. Let's just finish chatting to everyone. Can't believe actually it is up there. So I don't know, maybe I can catch one of those lunar tones, but before I do, I just need to make sure that there's nothing else in here. I like this because I can run around the expense and hatch my eggs quickly. Okay, well, that appears to be the only thing here, so just I think I'll catch it when I come back out of the tomb, which I apparently now have a map for. Okay, that's not very helpful at the moment. That's one tall pyramid. I'm assuming we have to get to dude, I'm telling you, it's not even worth it. They say the captain is never here. Cofagrigus is determined to visit its relatives. Excuse me, I'm standing here to be alone. Okay. Welcome to my trial, little buddy. You'll have to excuse me. The last time anyone stepped this place was 1,000 years ago. Come on, that's funny. Anyway, as much as I'd like to sell you a map of the place, I won't until the trial is complete. I'll tell you that the easiest way to orientate yourself is to pay attention to how dark the floor is. The darker, the lower you are. To reach me, you'll need to unlock a gate at the back of the main floor. There are switches throughout here you must find and turn on. That's one down. Aren't I so helpful? Okay, so already flipped that switch. It feels a bit like Relic Castle from Black and White. So I have no idea if there are Pokemon in here. If there are, they'll obviously be a new encounter. Who knows, maybe we'll find a Volcarona in here. But I think that's going to be end of this episode, guys. We'll take on the trial in the next one. There's a bit of heartbreak during this episode with Footrest. But I suppose we've got C2 or C2 replacer. Him. But if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, please would you leave a like down below, and then if you could answer the question of the day, what is your favorite ground type? That's all for now. Cheers!